Stonk Insights. This is not financial advice. So we got to talk about Coinbase, guys. I'm not understanding why they want to be in the news. I think they're trying to be in the news, just trying to be relevant right now. But I would think that they would want to, kind of be behind the scenes with the wake of FTX and the collapse that they had and the fallout that's continually ongoing. We're still not out of the woods with that one. You would think that these crypto exchanges would want to just lay low for a little bit, but that's not the case with Coinbase. Okay, they're in the news right now for a couple of different reasons, so we're going to get into that in this video. If you're new here, I talk about stock, I talk about crypto, so if you're interested in any of those topics, hit that subscribe button, like this video if you like this video. Helps me out and it goes a long way. Thank you guys again. So let's get right into this video. So this transition to the daily huddle here. This is the first article we're going to go over, and there's another article we're going to be going over regarding Coinbase. Obviously neither one of them are really good. So this first one is Coinbase wallet says Apple blocked their latest app update over the NFT gas fee dispute. Okay, what in the heck? All right, let's get into that. The self-custody wallet of crypto exchange Coinbase says that tech giant Apple has blocked its latest app release, effectively leaving iOS device users unable to send non-fungible tokens or NFTs. In a series of tweets, Coinbase wallet says that Apple wants the update app to disable the feature that allows users to send NFTs. You might have noticed you can't send NFTs on Coinbase wallet iOS anymore. This is because Apple blocked their last app release until we disable the feature. So you see, this is a debacle. Who knows what's going on with them right now? But let's just get more into it as to why Apple has done this. So Coinbase wallet says Apple wants customers to pay a 30% gas fee on all NFT transactions, noting that Apple's demands appears impossible as proprietary Apple technology is currently incompatible with digital assets. So let me just stop there, okay, and kind of just extrapolate from what this just said. Okay, so basically whenever you use Coinbase on an iOS device, you're using Apple's device, right? Whenever you're sending an NFT, there is a gas fee that's associated with it. Apple is saying because you're using our proprietary software to send these NFTs with the gas fee, hey, we need to cut of that gas fee. Okay, they're saying that they need 30% of whenever an NFT is bought or sold, or whenever gas is actually used. So that even includes sending NFTs, and that is how it is with other apps on iOS. They have started taxing these apps 30% on certain sales, and they are including the sales of NFTs on Coinbase. Now, right now, what Coinbase is saying, there is no way possible for this to happen because it's done with crypto and there is no compatibility with Apple taking crypto as payments. All right, let's just continue on. It kind of goes into what I just said. So for anyone who understands how NFTs and blockchains work, this is clearly not possible. Apple's proprietary system does not support crypto, so we couldn't comply even if we tried. So that's more like what I just said. Even if they wanted to comply, just because Apple software right now isn't crypto friendly, there'd be no way for them to actually comply with what they're asking for. And it continues on. If you hold an NFT in a wallet on iPhone, Apple just made it a lot harder to transfer that NFT to other wallets or gift it to friends or family. Simply put, Apple has introduced new policies to protect their profits at the expense of consumer investment in NFTs and developer innovation across the crypto ecosystem. Now, obviously they have the right to say this, but Apple obviously has the right to protect their profits. Like they said, Apple is a for-profit company, so why wouldn't they do that? Amid the dispute over how the NFT gas fee should be paid in the pending release of its app update, Coinbase says it is open for discussion with Apple. So yeah, this is something that they they have to resolve, because you do have customers who want to send, receive, buy, sell NFTs, and they're left in limbo right now because of this dispute. Okay, and I don't know if you didn't know, I haven't talked about it yet, but there is a mini NFT bull run going on right now. NFTs are decoupled from crypto, and they're doing their own thing. So that is a big thing. I'm guessing Apple has noticed this. They've seen the uptick in NFT sales across their iOS device, and they're saying no. We need a piece of that pie, right? They're saying that they are in the right to be asking for a piece of the pie, right? Because this is their app, this is their software, their proprietary intellectual property that's being used for the facilitation of these NFT transactions. So I see both sides of it. Coinbase shouldn't have to figure out a way for Apple to accept these payments if they're asking for it. Apple should come up with a way to accept these payments in crypto, however it should be, if they're going to be stopping their app from updating because of it. But that's just my take. None of this is financial advice. None of this is advice at all. This is just me looking over an article and just giving you my take. But let's get into the next article, because I think it is a bit more, it's a bit more spicier to me personally, just because of what it's talking about. So let's get into that. Okay, so this is another article from the Daily Huddle. This was on December 1st. So Coinbase wallet drops support for XRP, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum Classic. What? So the top U.S. crypto exchange Coinbase says it will end support for crypto assets with low usage on its self-custody digital wallet. According to Coinbase Wallet, it will pull out the plug for XRP, Stellar Lumens, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum Classic by next year. After careful evaluation, we will be removing support for several networks with low activity on Coinbase Wallet starting January 2023, including the four that I just mentioned. So this is big news. I don't think it is, like earth-shattering news. Coinbase is going to do their things, but it is big news. It is significant. Obviously, they're talking about one of my favorite cryptos, Ethereum Classic, and they're going to be stopping support for it because of low activity. Okay, so let's just see what is the reason, for them, cutting out these cryptos specifically. Coinbase Wallet says it evaluates crypto assets so it can roll out better features. Earlier this year, it launched an update that enables users to directly see offers from leading non-fungible tokens or NFT marketplaces, OpenSea and Rarible. These routine evaluations allow us to continue investing in new features that make Web3 more accessible. I get it. You don't want to have, like crypto on your books that you're not using, which I really don't understand, because they can still see that price appreciation if they hold this crypto on their books. But I do get it that if it's not going to be moving forward with their Web3 compatibility, they're trying to integrate within Coinbase, I get it. The problem is, I don't think Coinbase or whoever's making these decisions are educated enough to be making these decisions. They stated NFT sales. Ethereum Classic has a huge, rich NFT platform. I'll bet, a little bit newer, and I'll bet, they don't have marketplaces like OpenSea and Rarible. There are some marketplaces on Ethereum Classic, but they're not as popular as those two. With that said, they do have it, they do have infrastructure. They do have, or, Ethereum Classic, I'm saying, this infrastructure built, for NFTs. There's NFT, creators, a bunch of them on Ethereum Classic. I can't speak too much about the other ones. I don't believe they're EVM compatible, so they couldn't have the ability to have, NFTs on them. But I can't even speak about Bitcoin Cash at all, so I won't speak on them negatively or positively. XRP, there is a huge following for XRP. I want to get that out of the way before I continue on. The XRP army is huge. Right now they're going through it with the SEC, with them trying to classify XRP as a security. I've heard that it looks favorable for XRP. If XRP comes out of this unscathed, I believe XRP is going to, I believe it's just being squeezed so much right now that it's just going to explode through the seams if they do get a favorable ruling with this SEC debacle. With Stellar Lumens, I've used Stellar Lumens before. I don't hold Stellar Lumens, but whenever I have to send crypto, to another exchange and I need it quickly, I can think of one specific example when I needed crypto for when I was buying my helium miners. I needed it quick. I only had like so many minutes before I needed the crypto to be able to do this. And I used Stellar, and it was within minutes before, or even seconds, before I was actually able to get it on the side that I needed to use it for and actually use it. So, I had a use case for it. That's anecdotal. That doesn't mean anything. Okay, just to continue on, the firm assures users that they will not lose the unsupported assets they hold. Rest assured that any balances of these assets held in Coinbase account, Coinbase.com, or Coinbase mobile app will not be impacted. Coinbase says that customers with any of the unsupported assets will still access them through their Coinbase wallet recovery phrase. I mean, you can believe this or not, this is what they're saying, not your keys, not your crypto. We heard that before. So I would say that I wouldn't wait until January. If you hold any of these crypto, they're telling you, okay, they're telling you right now what's going down, so I would say, protect yourself, get it off of Coinbase, self-custody yourself, hardware wallet, or another place to store it, not your keys, not your crypto. So make sure that, if you hold it on any Coinbase account, that you get it off as soon as possible. Not financial advice. And then, they finally say that, in order to view or transfer these assets after January 2023, you will need to import your recovery phrase on another non-custodial wallet provider that supports these networks. So there it is, guys. Like I said, this is something that probably didn't need to be put into the news right now just because of what's going on in crypto. It's their prerogative to do so, but I thought that, they were trying to be helpful for crypto, and I mean, apparently they're going to do what they're doing. They're a company. I just want to state, real quick again, I just don't think Coinbase is educated enough on these crypto, okay? More specifically with XRP and Ethereum Classic, okay? The other two, they're up in the air. I don't know what type of research they're doing, but I know for a fact that, they're not just aware of the NFT environment that's been built on Ethereum Classic. I think if they actually looked a little bit further under the hood, they would see that, there actually is, a huge NFT community in the Ethereum Classic side. With XRP, I'm just surprised or shocked that they're not thinking about the XRP army when they're making these decisions. I'll bet you haven't been able to trade XRP on Coinbase for quite some time. So it does kind of make sense. Ever since it came out that they were under investigation from the SEC, it all went to shambles for XRP, and exchange after exchange stopped letting people invest into crypto because of what was going on. So that's the video for you guys. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Coinbase is making the right moves with these headlines that they're having all of a sudden? Do you think that Apple and Coinbase can come to some type of reconciliation and figure out how they're going to deal with these gas fees? Do you think that Apple is going to capitulate and give a little to Coinbase, or are you thinking that it's going to be a hard no, that they want their fees? I can't call it. I can't call it. I don't know what's going to come of it. What do you think about Coinbase dropping or unsupporting these crypto? Bitcoin Cash, Stellar Lumens, XRP, and my baby Ethereum Classic. Do you think this is the right move to make? Whatever your thoughts, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you guys again, and I'll catch you in the next one.